Hi guys, welcome to Easy Peasy Gardening. I'm your gardener friend Ruchi, and today we are going to prepare our potatoes for planting. As you know already that without potatoes no cuisine is complete. So potatoes are the quintessential part of every cuisine. So today we are going to plant some potatoes. Actually today we are not going to plant, we are going to just prepare the potatoes. So I have these potatoes in my pantry and they have been lying there for some time, and you can see that they have sprouted. The few red ones and few of these russet potatoes. So I want to plant them and see how they grow. I have never done this before, but we are going to do it this time. So basically what we want to do is that for each of these, so like here these 1, 2 and 3, there are 3 major sprouts growing in this potato. So I'm going to just cut it into 3 parts and then leave it for a few days, and once the callus forms, then we are going to plant it. So basically every part should have one. So this is one part. So here I have 3 parts. Now similarly here, these 2 are the 2 major sprouts. So going to go like this. So here there are too many, but they are all in the same vicinity. So I'll have to just divide them like this. And maybe this small one will also grow. Now this one has only one big one, but there are small ones growing here. I'm not sure whether they'll grow or not, but this is good. Now in this again there are 2 major ones, so just cut it in half. So this, and this one has just one big one. So now, I mean, except few like these 3, 4, they don't have a very good sprout, but these have good sprouts. So we are going to let them dry a little bit, a few days, and then we'll just plant them. So in the meanwhile I'll prepare the soil. The soil should be very loose and should be a lot of compost in it, and then we'll just plant it. So I have my potato pieces here, and as you can see that little bit of callus has formed in all of these. It's been 2 days and I left them like this inside my house. So now they are ready to be planted. So I'm going to, so I have my soil prepared here. It is about 6 to 8 inches of very loose soil. It's mostly compost. So I'm going to just plant them about 6 inches apart. So just going to dig up about 3 inches and take one of these with that sprout thing up and just bury it here. Then maybe about 8-9 inches from this, I'll take another one and put it here. So the best time to plant potatoes is after winters, after the last frost. Potatoes need a lot of water, so just make sure that the soil is never too dry. You can even do mulching, so that way between the hills you can do mulching, so that the soil temperature is maintained, and also it stays moist after you water it. So one thing I forgot to mention is that they like full sun, so don't plant them in shade. Last one is okay. So now I have planted all these, just going to cover them up, and it's okay for all those green sprouts to be buried, because they will all come up. So going to water it a little bit, and that's it, and then we'll just wait for them to sprout and show you how they look like. And now they have started to show up. There is something coming here. So I don't see the red ones growing yet. So almost all the potato cuttings have sprouted. There's one small one coming here, then this one, these. So the red potato, which had very small sprouts, they are the last one to come out. But the brown potatoes, most of them have grown pretty big, as you can see. So let me count. There were 12 that we had planted, about 12. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so I see 11 of them. I'm sure a couple of more will sprout soon. Like there's one missing here, probably it will come out. But that's nice, you know, most of the cuttings are doing fine. So it's been exactly 1 month, and we planted these potato cuttings, about a dozen of these, and almost all of them grew. Even this small one here, you know, this one grew. But on this side, they are a little bit slow. I can see a sprout showing up there, and maybe here also I see a little bit of crack in the soil, and I think the reason is that this side doesn't get that much of sun, and that's fine. So now if you look at this one has grown at least 6 inches tall. So now we have to do hilling for these potatoes. So it's a process in which you bring soil around the stem of the plant, so that first of all the stem and whatever tubers grow from those stems, they are all protected, they are not exposed to the sun, and also it gives it more area to produce the tubers. So that's what I'm going to do today. So this is the plant I'm going to do the hilling, and I'll wait for for other plants I'll do later. So here I have good compost, because as I told you earlier that for everything that grows inside the ground, if the soil is loose and more organic and a lot of nutrition, that helps. So I'm going to just take this compost and just put it around it and kind of make a hill around it. And it's okay if a few leaves go inside that hill, that's fine. So this will keep on growing, and I'll keep on adding more soil to it and keep on doing this hilling, and the same thing I'll do for rest of the plants as they grow taller. So that's about it for now in this video, because now they'll just start to grow and develop some tubers, and maybe in a couple of months they'll be ready to harvest. So I'll make another video for that. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button and subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.